This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, Kirbyvolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom logs. At the very the end of the log last time, we started a shrine. I was like, oh boy, we'll start that on the next log, and then I opened it, I got on the shrine, and it was just like, hey, it's just reward shrine. Apparently doing the labyrinth that we did in the previous log. Whoa, okay. I don't know why I did that, other than I could, so I felt like it. Last log, we did the labyrinth, we did a few other things, as we're still kind of meandering about. But you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So let's get our... let's get our Shrine of Light, and I'm like, wait, no, this is the Shrine of Light, so we're getting the blessing of light that comes from the Shrine of Lights that lets us get rid of it lets us cleanse it gets rid of the evil, does not get rid of the cleanse of the evil, because we want to cleanse the evil, because otherwise, what are we doing? So okay then. I'm sure that all made sense. I'm sure it all made perfect sense. Hopefully, maybe, kind of, sort of. I am also hopeful that this log will not have any audio issues that previous logs have had, but we'll see. Oh, we got 4 of the thingies. Not that the audio issues have been too bad, like, it's just some crackly noises at certain spots, but I get paranoid about that because a long time ago, in videos that no longer exist because I removed them, when I started this channel, or when I, like, when I started deciding to put content on the channel, I used some kind of weird program that could do both my vocals and video at the same time. Not a good idea. But in doing that, some of the videos I initially recorded off that through its own format came out very bizarre. Like, I don't know how this is possible. So, like, hear me out on this. Oh, I guess we can... Yeah, they found the thing. Yay! They did it. Good job for them. I don't know. Maybe I gotta press the hand to the green. So, man. Oh. Oh, really? Unlock the door where? In the sky. Okay. So that's how those connect. But how get up? Oh, I don't like what down there. Down there is evil. I want to go up. How go up? No updraft. No go up. Ascend? I think I'm gonna jump. Okay. Oh. Well. Would you look at that? Yeah. Not wasting that fairy. Not wasting that fairy. Okay, so I was like, oh, well, that looks like I'll just go in there, and there were bars there, so no, you don't go down there. Okay, well, let's try to solve this mystery, and I will tell you the other mystery that is from the decades, well, someone watching this future could be decades ago now, but at the current time of this recording, it was probably roughly a decade ago now that I think about it. Maybe a bit longer. But basically, this program I had that would capture and also allow me to do audio at the same time, for whatever reason, and this is what makes it so bizarre. The files, when I recorded them, were perfectly fine. Nothing was wrong with them whatsoever. But, over time, the uploaded file that used to be on YouTube, along with the actual file that I had in my computer, somehow corrupted the audio. I don't know how this happened, because I swear on whatever is the most important thing to you, I swear on that they were perfectly fine initially. So what happened was, basically, the audio is that, like, every 3 seconds you'd hear this weird, like, it sounded like a car crash, basically. It was like really annoying. And that was just happening consistently. So I stopped using that program, and I had gone off of using that program already for a little bit, but when I did the retooling and basically made my quote-unquote official debut in 2014, I just removed all the old videos, because I was like, I'm not proud of these, and some of them have this weird audio issue going on, and I just, it just kind of sucks, because some of them, like, were really fun recordings I did with some friends in college, and it was just upsetting that they basically were lost to time because of how that happened. And I still, to this day, don't know what happened. So, if you have a Pinnacle Dazzle, yep, it was a Pinnacle Dazzle DVC, I think it was DVC 100. It was like the basic model. It was a red capture device that just had the old school RGB chords, yellow, red and white, so yellow for visual, red and white for audio, visual and stereo. That's what it had. I used to have a TV, 4x3 TV, really good. Kind of sad that my folks got rid of it, but it actually had ports on the back of it for output specifically, so you could record from that TV to another device, which is really cool, and that's how I ended up capturing things. I'd use those output cords, put them into the capture card, and that's how I recorded. The software itself sucked. It was really obnoxious to use, and I am pretty dang sure, because of that software, like, somehow the files corrupted over time. If anyone can corroborate with me on this, that would be most appreciated. I doubt anyone has run into this issue, or probably even bothered to do this back in the day, because this was 2010 at the time. But still, it's one of the biggest mysteries that I am upset about to this day. Not that I really wanted to save a lot of the old videos, because most of them were junk, but there was one series I really wanted to keep, and I was sad I had to lose that series, and I haven't been able to redo it since, because that was done on an old school console that doesn't have HDMI support. So my capture card currently is 60 FPS, can do oh my goodness gracious, how, okay, that is danger, Lizalfos. Let's be careful. Let's be a bit careful here. Okay. But yeah, I can do 1080p, etc. Or 1080i. Is it? Oh my gosh, see, I was in college back in 2010, so that's why I'm like, because the format I learned from doing video production through my journalism classes in college is that it was 720p and 1080i, and maybe now it's 1080p, but I mean, now it's 4K and all this nonsense, and it's just like, man, I don't need the crispest picture in the world. I just need to be able to see what I'm doing. So as long as I can see what I'm doing and it makes sense, I don't care. But yeah, I do have an older capture card as well. That's not the stupid DVC one that I mentioned, but that could technically record off of older consoles that use the RGB ports, so your PlayStations, N64s, etc. But I am an idiot when it comes to upscaling, so I could not get that to work properly for myself. So I have been sticking to games that are either things I can record off of a screen on my computer, which is either a game on Steam or my 3DS capture, or something that can work on Switch, Wii U, etc., something that actually has an HDMI ports. So if you're wondering why I haven't covered more classic games on the channel, that's why. Granted, I could now, with some of them being on system like surfaces like the Nintendo Switch Online and whatnot. And actually, that one game I mentioned that I really want to do, I really want to revisit, is getting a re-release hopefully next year, and hopefully they don't change too much of it from the original release, so that it will still be exactly what I want. Otherwise, I might have to look into other things as far as getting that game recorded. But that's neither here nor there for now. But yeah, that's my long story about just kind of how long I've been at doing this. It's always been a hobby. It's never been an actual job. I initially tried to pursue it as one, but the problem is that, especially with me, most, like, a good chunk of good creators that I'm familiar with started back in the late 2000s, so 2007, 2008. And then there's been a good new wave of creators as well, but they actually have a good chunk of information that they got from the older creators. I think I was in that really weird spot between them that I was just like, yeah, I can do this, and didn't look anything into how to doing it, and I just started doing it. So, there. Hence why this series is so bizarre in its own right, because I was just like, yeah, this will work. I'll just, record all the footage first, and then I'll put VO over it later. Excuse me. Thank you, Future Me, for combing the editing process to remove that one sneeze. Hopefully I won't have more of those again for the rest of the video, but we never know. Okay. It's interesting that's really telling about the auto-build thing. I think it's because it's the first time I've made something that looks like this. So I apologize. That tangent that was going on about, like, early creator days doesn't seem to have a lot to do with the game right now, but I don't know, it's just something that I always think about every now and then, because I'm just like, man, I miss some of those recordings, and I can never get them back because they're corrupted, whatever that means in this context. But yeah, if any of you are old enough to, like, remember that kind of stuff, if you ever experienced that with the Pinnacle software / capture cards, let me know. I'm kind of curious. And so that's also why, and I'm gonna bring this up right now, and this is not meant to be a call out, but I just actually want to say I appreciate it. A lot of people in my comments will sometimes come and say, hey, how come you don't have a lot of subscribers? I think you do great content. That means the world to me. But the reality is, I'm one guy who does all the recording, all the editing, etc. I have a regular day job, and I also want to do a lot of stuff in my free time. So I don't have a lot of time to devote to just this. And for a lot of people, that's not enough. You need to be able to do more than just what I do. And I understand that completely. I think a thing that we keep we lose track of the idea of how things are. So as of this recording, I have roughly 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 is a lot. Have you seen 2,000 people in one place? Probably a convention. But think about, like, in your daily lives, when do you see that many people together? That's a lot of people. Now, granted, what the bloody heck am I building? Just have... Yeah, stone boat. That's gonna go swimmingly. We'll let past me be a complete moron, and I'll continue on with this path of discussion. 2,000 people is still a lot of people, and so I'm always thankful for everyone who has subscribed. And, not everyone who watches are subscribers, and that's okay too. I'm happy with anyone who is watching this and just has their day brightened just by, interacting and having a fun time. Whether it be whatever stupid thing I do, like this raft that's not going to work whatsoever, or any, other silly things. Maybe you're having a bad day and you just need to hear a positive voice. I get that completely. And I think for that, so for those who are asking, like, why don't you have more subscribers? The honest answer is, I'm not marketing myself to get them outside of what I post, and I kind of don't really care. I've been doing what I enjoy doing. This is a hobby. It's not really a job, and while I do get minor residuals from it, which happens every once in a... Oh, the boat did work. Oh, yay, okay. It worked maybe too well. Well... Point of matter is, I'm still grateful to everyone who watches and everyone who subscribes, etc., likes, comment, all that stuff. That's why in my outro I say don't have to if you don't want to, because I don't know, I'm just not about the mindset of like trying to grind people to do something for you. I don't like doing that. So I understand it can be helpful, so that's why I say it, but that's why I always bring in the caveat of you don't have to if you don't want to, because I don't want to feel like I'm forcing you to. So for all those who have been watching and supporting, whether it have been just this year, whether it's been over the last almost 10 years, it's always been greatly appreciated, and I do really thank you for that. I hope that now that I've gotten that out of the way, we can focus on... Oh, I killed fish with the... Yeah, so I apologize. I haven't commented much on the game here, but, like... You can't... Oh my gosh, pass me. It's probably a good thing I haven't been paying attention much, because I would probably just... Be... What are you doing? Oh, trying to start it up. Yeah, the rocket's what helped, actually, so, Oh, no, we're getting a little movement. Getting a little movement. And... battery's about to be out. I'll just pierce them with this thing once the battery's charged. Yeah, it's a great plan. What? Astral projected Tulin, go home. I'm being a complete moron right now. Oh, you're protecting me. You know what, Tulin? I appreciate you. Oh, you know what? That also helps with the boat. I should have thought about that. This boat I made out of a stone. Just... Why did I make a boat out of a stone? Why am I trying to go back towards them? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you. Yay. Look at how much not damage that did. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Pass me. Why? Yeah, just leave. Just leave. Don't go back. We don't need to go back. Yeah, just leave. Oh, good jump. Oh, no, never mind. Just have two. Okay, now you're in the. Okay. Well, if we don't drown, what the heck was that noise? Was that them banging their heads on the rock? Oh my golly. Okay. We're not... Okay, so let's see something to increase to refill stamina. This is so stupid. Like, now I'm caught up to it, but I like that we had the juxtaposition of me getting a heartfelt, like, memory / conversation with all of you, while I also did something completely stupid. And then we caught up, and then I was like, oh, this is stupid. Glad I wasn't paying attention to this for half the time. Oh, hello? Dragon? Ooh, Dinnerall. Hi, Dinnerall. Tulin, you see this nonsense? It's me, Tulin. I'm the nonsense. Link at the end of the game where he's like, finally, the green-haired orange pest is out of my hair and will no longer hinder me. And then I'm like, I'm writing a fanfic, Link. It's gonna be about the after the game's over. And Link's like, no! You have no control over me anymore. I got a baked apple. Yummy. Alright, so is there a way to get onto this ship, or did we come here without a plan? I actually don't know why we came here other than there's a pirate ship, and I like pirate ships, so let's go aboard. I don't know what happened there. Oh, there is a ladder. Also, they discovered you. Good job, me. Alright. I've been playing a lot of Genshin Impact lately because I really like the character in it, and man, I wish that Genshin would actually recover your stamina when you're on a ladder. Everything in Genshin, when you climb it, is just counted as climbable surface, even if it is a ladder. Oh my gosh, you play Genshin? Yeah, so? Let people enjoy things. Let people bomb some moblins, because no one likes moblins. Well, okay, no. That's untrue. There was Mo the Moblin, and someone really, really liked Mo. Like, really liked Mo. Also, can we just... I like that I send all those bombs down there, and I don't think a single one touched them. Or they're just too powerful. One of the two. Also, is there 3 ships here? I thought there was only 2. Yeah, come here. Dang it. Yeah, there's 3. Alright, so... that's a danger moblin, because it is the second highest class. Same with a Bokoblin right there, which also happens to be wearing rock armor, which is not helpful. I did not think this whole let's go raid the pirates plan through. I was like, this will just be like Wind Waker. We get to raid the pirates. Which, I mean, we do, but it's not as simple as that. Oh, hello. This thing's still here. Here you go. Oh. I have to actually hit it for it to go off. Oh, no, 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 no. Did that get rid of... oh, no, not yet. There we go. That should have gotten rid of the... Thank you, Tulin. Did you get rid of the... oh, I think Tulin shot the moblin and pushed it over into the ocean. Holy cow. Thank you, Astral Projected Tulin. Astral Projected Base Tulin. We'll just go with Astral Projected Tulin. Hello? No, I already have that. Sorry for the sniffles. Soldier broadsword. Oh, they're throwing stuff. I don't like that. Yeah, you tell them, Tulin. This is our boat now. Our boat. In the middle of your boat. Our boat. I wish you could sail these. There would be no point because there's not a lot of open sea in this game, but it would be fun if you could. Just commandeer it and just be like, this is mine now. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go all the way over to the Gerudo Desert. You know, the famous Gerudo Desert for having an ocean by it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good idea, good idea. Big spiky. Big, ow. Big spiky. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of this. That's a blue moblin, it looks like. Yeah, it's blue moblin. It's got a turquoise nose. Wait. The music stopped, but there's still more dudes. Yeah, bye-bye. I'm gonna take another picture. No, just... There we go. Ooh, so this is the fun Zonai device. I think we've seen it before, but I haven't really figured it out just as of yet in this recording, and I also don't think I figure it out until much later. So this Zonai device, the big platform, if you recall, when we were back on the Great Sky Islands at the very beginning of the game, there were those big, giant, there's big, giant platforms that all had, like, grabbable surface on the sides of them. And, as you know, if you activate a Zonai device with it, if you, like, make it go higher, it stays at the heights. This platform is similar to that. Once it's been placed into a height, so long as your battery power is active, it will stay at the height it was at. I need to process what just happened right there. But basically, as long as it's active with your battery power, it will stay in the exact same spot no matter what. So you can put it up in the air, you can use it as a placeholder for something. It has many uses that I just didn't figure out properly how to use. But it's really cool. I have no idea how, because the logic I just explained to you as to how I believe it works doesn't compute because it had momentum to go back up when I reactivated it, and I don't know how that works. But we'll just go with it. All right, so we got a bunch of blue bokoblins, a three-pronged bokoblin, and I believe that is a blue king bokoblin or boss bokoblin. Same diff. Have I taken a picture of that before? It's possible I did, but it was off. It was off log. Off log! That's a term I should have been using from the beginning with. My goodness, we're 27 logs into this now. I mean, there's a lot more to come, so... It's still technically early! It's still technically early. Oh, well that's just rude. Problem. Do I have solution? Survey says... Maybe? Ooh, oh, no. We can't do it while crouching, unfortunately. We can recover stamina, though. We can also get stuck. Ooh. But there is something to ascend up here, so here we go. Man, I'm gonna miss having Ascend in the next Zelda game, whatever it may be. Ascend is just so useful. Oh no, that broke. Well, Rock Hammer. We did it! The pirates are defeated! I kind of wanted to join their crew, to be honest. I want to be a pirate. We can sing sea shanties. Yo ho yo ho ho yo ho yo ho ho yo ho yo ho yo ho yo ho. Like that's that sea shanty. Why can I not say this? I don't know why. There's a lot of stuff around here that I should probably try to, like... Yeah, barricade. Yeah, great. That's exactly what we needed. Where's the treasure chests? You know, it's probably up that ladder, but I'm just too distracted to realize that that's the case. There we go. Binkusu no sake yo todoke no yuku yo. Kazaki makaze nami nakaze ya. Oh, well, that's nice. I guess I could get rid of... Yeah, get rid of that. Or get rid of the spear that has nothing on it. I mean, we could sing other sea shanties like... Grog males don't know the lyrics to the song. Grog males, seas is writ. Oh, what? Sea of seas? What? Oh my gosh. Meh. Why I probably could not hold any office is that I stutter my words too much, and that would, unfortunately, be a talking point of, oh, they can't say things properly all the time, therefore they must be an idiot. Because that's how people judge people sometimes, which is like, oh, okay, you know, that's nice. Jerks. Anyways, the other sea shanty was called Grog Males, and it's from Sea of Thieves. Very fun game. Haven't played it in a while. I should probably get back to it, but I have a lot of other games to play. Games that are new, games that are old, games that catch my attention because I all of a sudden decide, hey, I want to play this again. Like Genshin. So it's hard. It's hard to game. And I think that's like that's I think my one worry is that if this was to be full-time, that means I have to record literally everything. Because that's how I would make content. Which, meh, don't like that word. But that's what it is. Oh, that is thunder time. Okay, well, good to know that that shield is fine. Okay, well, we're safe now. That's fine. But, like, at some point, that's got, like, I don't know. If you want, like, this is why, like, I don't stream that much either, besides other issues involving it. But it's just, like, I just want to play stuff for fun, too. I don't want to always be for making some kind of video. I don't know. That's just kind of that would stress me out too much if I had to always be thinking about, oh, how can I stream and or play this for YouTube. I have a lot of respect for people who can do that. It's just not something I could do personally. That's why updates are always inconsistent with me. Yay! Let's push him in. Oh, right. No, that'll actually help him. Right. You're not a bokoblin. You won't evaporate in the water. Kind of wish it did. Oh, there's a shrine over there. We could go get it if I cared. Unfortunately, it's lightning out, so be aware. Oh, hi. Hi, choo-choos. 'Cause we're not careful, we'll get a scare. Okay, bye. This doesn't even contact with them. That's so funny. Oh. Of enemies evaporating into the water, Choo-Choo's is not one that I was expecting. Why are you burning these ones? Oh, Choo-Choo want red Choo-Choo jelly for upgrading the Rito clothes. That's why. But I also realized, like, 10 seconds too late, if I wanted to do that, A, maybe it shouldn't be raining, and B, maybe I shouldn't be shooting fire arrows out into the freaking ocean. Silly, silly, silly. 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 KV is being silly, doing all the weird things that he does. Recall, recall, recall. Recall, recall, recall. Recall, recall, recall. Recall, recall, recall. Sending an island back up into the sky so I can dive off for later. Okay, what? Why did I not start doing the hello wingsuit? There we go. Actually, I don't really care for the Mario Bros. Underground theme. I don't know. It's extremely basic, and that's clever, but also, I find it can get kind of grating. I say after singing 2 really stupid songs to the tune of it. Oh well. Alright, what do we have in store today on Shrine Time? We currently have a bunch of hearts I'm not going to be able to count, a good chunk of stamina, 5 batteries, and I couldn't count the rest because the loading times actually went pretty dang fast. Turbine power. Well, I did bring a wind thingy-majiggy with me. Never mind. What can we move to make this work? Don't know about that, but I guess it could work. Maybe don't strike it right from the side. That's a steel plate. It's a ticket to ride. Oh. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. And we have... Why do we have these? There we go. It was fire. We're gonna bring lots of fire with us. Hooray! Oh, I think I know what this one is now. But... will past me figure it out? That is the question. Well, bye-bye. I don't care if you have extra durability. I thought about it for a moment, like, wait, but durable. But weak. Alright, so, here are the things that fell. What? What are you doing? Okay. We'll put this on... Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, let's shut it off. Let's try that again. I'll attach it to the spinning fan. That won't have a problem at all. Next arts and crafts project I do, I'll make sure to put a spinning fan in the project, and while it's spinning, I'll try to glue something to it. Smart idea. Why am I angling it up? Okay. I'm going to agree with you. Right now, I think what Past Me is doing is that Past Me does not see that there are torches. Oh, maybe I do. There's torches on those small platforms, or those small pillars. I guess I was just too dumb to notice. I noticed them eventually, but not immediately. Or I'm just making a weird thing because I can make a weird thing. All answers are plausible. I don't... You want to put center? It was probably center to begin with and you moved it. Okay. So I can see the issue. Yeah, those are in a separate battery. They're not connected to the power source right here. Oh! There's water involved. So you have to do it fast enough so they don't get turned off by the water. But I figured it out, so you know, it all works out. Alright, well. I figured it out. Unfortunately, I can't think of a usable application this will have in the game for the rest of the game for me, but I appreciate learning about it. It was a cool puzzle. I bet someone's made that, like... You don't really get a turbine like that, though, as a Zonai device is the thing. You'd have to create your own. And I don't know how you would do that. You'd have to use a wheel, I'd guess, but then how do you get the wheel to spin by itself? Man, I can't wait to see more people play this game, and I just want to see what kind of crazy stuff they can do with the Ultra Hand, because my use of it is very basic. People have made, like, Metal Gears and stuff, and I'm just like, man, that's so cool. How'd you do that? And it's like, oh, you know, I just did this. I'm like, what? How? I don't understand. KV brain works smart sometime, but not all time. It works smart maybe 43.65% of time. Yeah, that's it. And luckily, on the last log, we actually discovered that for some reason, there's a god statue down here. So hey, close by. I mean, I could have gone to Terrytown too, but I guess we have that quest that we did with the pirates, so we're gonna go and get that taken care of as well. Let's first get a heart container. As it beats and then removes it cleanses us, extracts the evil, and we get a heart container. Yeah, we're still on our first roll of hearts. But that's okay, because now I want to go here for some reason. I thought we came here because of the quest. I guess not. Oh, I'm probably still obsessed with trying to get to the upper island, the upper labyrinth island. I'm going to guess it's a labyrinth because it's the same, like, boxy shape as the labyrinth that we were in on the last log. But the question really becomes how get up? I know how get down, but I don't know how get up. We'll jump about it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, no. That's Liz Voss. That's evil, bad thing. Thanks, Tulin. Okay, so what is new plan? You know what I just realized, and I'm so mad that I only just now realized it? Well, not exactly the same. The shrines in this game have the same basic shape as the Great Fairy Fountain entrances in Wind Waker. Granted, these are rocks and those are shells, but still, the base structure of the shape is the same. That's really neat. That was intentional, but that's really neat. I'm recording this in November. The game came out in May, and I'm just making this revelation right now. Dang. Always new stuff if you know where to look, or don't think about where to look and then figure out where to look. You know what I mean. As we clear up this quest, we are running out of time for this log, so I'll begin the outro. After, hey, I did the thing. Yeah, I killed all the pirates. I didn't want to, because I want to be a pirate myself, but, you know. This just means I can be king of the pirates. Yay! You're so surprised that you lost your broom. I do have a pony points card. Oh. New reward. New reward. Let's go! Oh, and an Endura carrot. Yeah, the horse god. Right, we saw the horse god last time. They're creepy. I don't like them. Anywho's, thank you all so much, I do truly mean it, for watching. If you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe. As always, don't have to, you don't want to, but it's always appreciated if you do. If you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, it's on Nintendo Switch, highly recommend you pick it up, because you can get 16 pony points, and then you can style your horse's mane. Oh yeah, time to dye some horsehair. Yeah. But most importantly, of course, please have a wonderfully great day, and I'll see you on the next log for when we begin. Maybe the start of a new saga? Maybe not. I don't know quite yet. We'll just continue onward until we find some more interesting things to do. Or I'll go back to where I started and try to see if I can climb up to that labyrinth. You never know what's going to happen. So again, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one. Until then, ciao. Pass me, you are a genius. Hi, Tulin.